good people on how you pay.
Through the power of media. This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
As we all know, reparations is a hot topic all over the United States in regards to black Americans getting our just due, because we know that our ancestors did not get what was owed to them after they were robbed of labor that they was not giving freely and did not want to give at all, Jim Crow, and all the things that we are still experiencing as black Americans. Well, I want y'all to watch this video from this white man who was asking, why don't black Americans get reparations? Check it out.
Alright, so this is for all the white people and any other race besides black people. I want to talk about reparations. I do know a little bit about it. I do know Jewish people get reparations, and you know, they get more money if they have a son. If they have a daughter, they get money for that too, but less money. Native Americans get reparations for the crimes that were committed against their people. But how come black people don't get reparations? I want to, honestly, a real reason for that. Why do black people not get reparations, but we'll send $100 billion to Ukraine, or we'll bring in migrants, give them free housing, free food, and cash, but black people cannot get reparations? Please explain that to me, because I don't fucking understand it.
So as you saw and heard, he gave a little brief history lesson of the people that do get reparations and about all of the money that the United States is sending overseas and to help everybody else and migrants and all of that. But why don't black Americans get it? He wants to know. And we want to know too.
And so
right?
do I.
We're the only group of people that have been through the horrors and going through the horrors that we go through and have not been paid for that. Our ancestors did not ask to be on those plantations. They did not ask to be brutalized and be picking cotton, tobacco, and everything else from sun up to sundown. They did not ask to have their babies, husbands, and wives ripped from them. They didn't ask for none of that. They didn't ask for what they went through during Jim Crow, when they were freed off of those plantations and put on to other plantations called the prison system. They didn't ask for none of that. We didn't ask for what we're going through today with all the police brutality and everything else you can think of. But yet we have not gotten reparations. Of course, y'all saw what those sellouts did in California, the California Black Legislative Caucus, where they didn't even take the reparation vote to the floor so that Gavin could sign it or veto it. Y'all saw what they did to their own people, but yet we can't get reparations. So yeah, we want to know why too. Why don't we get it? Now we know that there's a lot of hate and jealousy for black Americans. They don't want to see us get it. They don't want to see us be paid for what was done to us and it's still being done to us. There's a lot of hate and jealousy, but guess what? It ain't up to you, because we know that slavery is America's original sin. And we know that for those y'all who follow the Bible, you have to pay for what you do. So America will pay one way or the other. You're going to pay by paying reparations, cash, land, and all that other stuff, or you're going to pay by other means. And as Elijah Muhammad said and Farrakhan said, watch the weather if you don't believe. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra K Show.